introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who would bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball, and at the other end will be the left-hander. You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Tendulkar opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Gill will be at the non-striker's end first up. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Lines up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Deeply off with a simple catch.
Thompson, right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first over.
Thompson gets off the mark.
2 for 1.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
That's a peach of a delivery. It's the best ball, top shelf.
Jadeja, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Really well up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be forward.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished. The captain's going to change things around in the field. To face their first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
To the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Some adjustments to the field. Plunkett with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fingers have no chance.
Jadeja has gotten the big shot away and it's over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses. How did that not hit?
An excellent slower ball. The pace, or rather lack of it, goes straight through.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well, eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Tried something a bit different last over, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket.
Into the 4th over.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nicked it through the fake and slip curve. No fielders out in the deep, so 4 more to the total.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Super catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, just stunning ball.
The new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Khan comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
A few moves made in the field. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Aya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball. Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yes.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Everyone's gone up.
Yep.
Let's quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 40 for 5. Yep.
Straight to the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shots.
Marshall coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Went for the drive, complete miss. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Iyer looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nicked it, if it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Marshall shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep, nicely played.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edge, amazing delivery. Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yeah, superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Candia, the new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Goes to the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. With a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Mulder back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Nice shot, runs possible. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yep, solid shot. That's going for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front-foot shot. And there's no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Yep, charge. Should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Everyone's going up.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 75 for 6.
Khan back on now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep, great shot. Through the gap. Plunkett showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
On the drive, bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge.
Yep. Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, superb timing.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Yep, edged, unplayable.
End of the fourth.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yep, nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll catch some daisy.
Wow, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep. Edge, amazing delivery.
Into the